Hello friends. So for RERA applications, extension applications in Maharashtra, what you need to do is give just a PERT chart by an architect, the timeline of the proposed extension application, how much time it will take for this kind of work. The architect will give this PERT chart. It's called a PERT, PERT chart. It's a sample PERT chart. The timeline is to each activity and up to what time he will be able to complete it. Okay, so this is a kind of a PERT chart. It's in the description. And along with this, the main thing you have to give is the consent. If you are applying under section 7.3, you need a consent of the 51% of the allottees. Say supposing total 50 flats are there, out of it 30 flats you have sold or allotted. Okay, advance payment receipt is also in sold only, so you have to get the sign of their consent of their. So say in this example 24 consents are obtained, so 80% is you can say is received, that yes, the extension application needs to be done, and extension application for the date completion, proposed completion date. And this kind of this small table is the main thing. It should be on every page of the consent application. See this here also, this page consent form, this small 2 4 column table is there. Now what is this consent application? Just the name of the allotee, the flat number and the signature. So ऐसा करके all the consent you have to get. Minimum 51% you have to get, but better to get more. Along with this, a board resolution is required that the director is authorized to apply for the application, extension application, and also you need an affidavit on 500 rupees stamp paper notarized. Simple. Before when notarized means special, that registry notary is required, 500 rupees stamp paper, and you have to first of all start with this what is the CS number and the address of the project, and then this standard format, these points are that these points are there in the affidavit, that the land is not income, is free from encumbrances, and the project is new or it's an ongoing project. Generally old projects say if you've started in 2016 only, then it's a new it's basically a new project. Okay, so ongoing projects are old projects actually. Now you need a separate bank account. Okay, then it will be withdrawn only in accordance with rule 5, that is the allotment money will be used for the project only, at least 70%, whatever your form 3 is certifying. And your form 3 of course have to be signed by the CA, and it should be up to date, uploaded up to the date of application. This kind of affidavit you are giving, and that you are also telling that all the changes will be periodically updated in the RERA website. The director will sign it, the one who is authorized, along with a simple architect PERT chart and a covering letter that the reasons as to why you need an extension of the application, extension application for completion of your building. Okay, so generally COVID is the reason, post effects of COVID or financial crunch or approvals didn't come on time, so you have to apply along with 11,000 rupees that you have to pay online. Now before uploading this website in the RERA website, you have to just go to the, ideally you should go to the maharera local website, local office. Right now in Mumbai it is in BKC, and show them that this is the papers which I am giving. What papers? Again, your form 3, your consent, your tabular consent, 51%. This kind of consent is there. Okay, and this kind of a letter is to covering letter. Say we hereby apply for extension under 7.3, and the after effects of COVID and financial crunch or whatever, and how much time you need, the date, how much time you need till the date completion proposed date, and we request you to allow the time. Okay, and we'll try to complete it or get the OC much before this, but please give us time for safety reasons. Just give us so much time. What you are enclosing, the affidavit, the consent, and the PERT chart by the architect and the board resolution. That's it, and 11,000 rupees. So this, then they will take it up. I will give some objections if at all they want to, and then they will give you the extension application certificate. So that's about it. It's not that difficult. The problem happens in the getting the consent and the exact number of applicants that are flats that are there, because sometimes the allotment has changed over the years. Then how many flats are there? Sometimes there is rehab flats. Then there are that safety flats are there in the middle. Then some flats are joined to be one. So basically those should match with form 3. Your form 3 that has to match ideally. Huh? So, so this kind of application you can make. It's not that difficult. And Anyways, thanks. Bye.